Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol GHSI. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame, and it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Wednesday, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely some updates here need to be made as the price has definitely recovered nicely from to think that not that long ago the price was down at 47. Now it's back up here in the 60s. But regardless, first thing I need to do is a little house cleaning, and I'm going to get rid of these lines. Sure, these levels still pertain to the chart. They're just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines everywhere. So let's try to keep this as clear as possible. The first update, though, that does need to be done comes about based on a foundational rule in charting. And that rule states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So best case scenario going forward is if the price can now stay up above 61 cents. If the price doesn't hold above 61, not the end of the world, but the next level, then you would want to keep an eye on would be down here at right around 57 cents. So 61 and 57, two of those near term levels. And like I said, best case scenario, the price stays up above 61. But if the price falls below 61, that does not mean that the entire chart's destroyed or anything like that. But again, staying up above it would be a good sign of power. What about levels of resistance moving forward? Next overall level to keep an eye on is going to be right up here at the 68 cent mark. If you go through the history of things, you can see 68 knocked down the price there. Didn't quite hit it right there, but close enough. And even today, didn't hit it exactly, but definitely got within the area of that. So 68 cents, initial and public enemy number one. If the price can push up through 68, next key level after that would be up there around 72 cents. So 68, 72, next couple of key battlegrounds going into Friday. All in all, though, you got to give credit where credit's due. Like I started off the video saying, to think that just on Wednesday, the price was all the way down there at 47. Now it's up there at, up above 60 cents. Impressive bounce. So let's just see if the price can continue to build upon this momentum or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.